It's your boy LeviCallShots, and I just jumped out the pole with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Running up, it ain't no falling off. Niggas hate me cause I'm top dog. Sipping drink got me nodding off. Selling that W.
Alright, today we got LeviCallShots on the porch with us today.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, gang?
What's poppin', man?
Not much, man. It's a pleasure to have you on the porch, man.
Pleasure to be here.
For sure. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. Finna shoot video, vlog, all that. We outside with it in the
Boy, working.
Yeah.
So what you got going on out here in Atlanta?
Shit, networking for real. Finna shoot a video like I just said. Shit, gang them with me.
Yeah.
SRT behind the camera. Got TP over there. We turned up all the way.
So how often do you get the chance to come out here to the city?
Shit, I say I've been here like 3 times. I ain't really been down here like that before.
For real?
Yeah.
You fucking with the vibes?
I fuck with it, I ain't gonna fake. We went to a club last night, that bitch was lit.
What the vibes was like in there?
Man, motherfucker everywhere. You know how that shit go. We be laid back in the club though, peeping the spotlight. But I fuck with it.
For sure. We heard you with a lot. We talk about somebody was piped up to that Nicki Minaj verse last night.
Man, nah, we ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into that.
For sure. So how would you describe life out there in St. Louis?
Man, St. Louis, it is what you make it for real though. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker, that's the city to be from for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blessing to be from St. Louis. I'm talking about, we breed goons for sure. Like, yeah.
So how would you describe your upbringing out there?
Shit, coming up, let me see. We had it hard, but I ain't gonna say a real deal hard. My OG, real deal go-getter. Like, that's where my hustle come from, my OG for sure. Like,
Yeah.
no cap.
That's real.
Yeah.
So what side of St. Louis you from?
North St. Louis, 4 side, no side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's the north side different from other sides of the city?
For real, like, to be 100, my neighborhood, cuz like the west and the north, that shit switch over so quick, so them motherfuckers down there like the same. You got south side, that motherfucker, all the way down the highway, but everybody pretty much the same for real, cause it's like a St. Louis thing. Y'all probably wouldn't understand, but like, yeah, we all the same for real.
For real?
Yeah.
So how would you explain the city of St. Louis to somebody who wouldn't know?
Let's see. St. Louis is a dangerous motherfucking place. Dangerous. I mean, if you come from out of town, move to St. Louis, you just gotta get in where you fit in. Don't try to do too much, cause motherfucker don't know if you ain't from there, for sure. You gotta, maneuver how you maneuver. Get with the right crowd, for real. Stay to yourself. That's the best thing to do, stay to your motherfucking self.
Stay out the way.
Yeah, stay out the way.
That's real. Why do you think the violence and the crime rate is high out there in St. Louis?
Motherfuckers don't give a fuck at all. You could be OG, you could have a name. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers do what they want to do out there. Like, all the way around. Motherfuckers don't respect shit, like, at all. Like, they go with the fuck they thinking in the head. Like, it's just how it is.
Yeah,
Survival of the fittest out there for real.
Yeah. Is there any unity between the hoods out there?
It depends. I feel like motherfuckers run with who they run with. You got a lot of people who ain't, it's like certain people who big on that hood shit still, but lately motherfuckers been on, you run with who you run with, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
Hey, you know what's funny? Folks been had us off the porch, no cap, like, young niggas running the block, like, out there. My old dude had us out there, Bronco trucks, we outside, but like, jump out the porch myself, I'd say like 13, going on 14, probably. Real deal doing shit on my own, like real deal running the streets by my damn self.
Yeah.
Brother, yeah.
That's real.
Like, I got a lot of partners too, like, we been outside, been doing shit, been going here, going there, going to do this, going to do that, you know how that shit go.
Yeah. What would you say you learned about jumping off the porch so early at age 13, 14?
You really gotta have your own mindset, like, cause it's easy to get influenced into doing any fucking thing, like, especially jumping off the porch at an early age. You get into this, that, you gotta bump your head a few times before you really, learn some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when would you say your mindset matured out there in the streets?
Man, I've been mature, I ain't gonna fake it. I ain't never been no pushover, no, hell nah. I've been mature.
Yeah. So what would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned so far growing up?
I run with it. No risk, no reward. That's the biggest, like, if you want to be somebody, you got to take them risks. Like, for real, for real. No risk, no reward. You can't just be. And then let me say this, you can't just be out here risking the wrong shit either. You know, you got to really be
that's real shit.
risking your life for something to better your situation.
That's real. So it's a nigga who ain't from the streets, right?
Yeah.
He gets some money, like, you're a rapper. He gets some money, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then he think he can go back to the streets, but you're not even from there. So what advice would you give a rapper or anybody who just influenced by the streets, you see what I'm saying? That think that it's just hunky-dory.
I can tell motherfucker, be yourself, bro. Like, the streets ain't, this shit a motherfucker dirty game. You know, like, this ain't where it's at. Like, you gotta deal with the fake love, you gotta deal with a lot of bullshit when it comes to this street shit. Like, you gotta watch your shoulder down there every second of the day, 24 hours of the day, 7 days a week, you know, like 30 days a month, 360 days a year. Like, you gotta stay on point out here in them streets. I'm gonna eat your ass alive.
That's real. So when would you say you started making music?
Well, crazy, I ain't really been making music that long. My dog Lo's supposed to be right here with me today. That's who got me rapping. Lo's bands, he hard. I've been rapping for like really rapping like 3 years. But I made a song when I was in high school. I ain't fuck with it. But the whole school fucked with it, but I ain't fuck with it. I wasn't no rapper. I always nigga, I'm in the background. I'm out the way. I don't want to be seen, but now I'm fucking with it all the way.
That's real. What would you say motivated you to start making music for yourself?
You say what?
What would you say motivated you to start making music?
Man, when I got in that studio, cuz like, I just grew a passion for that shit. I started loving that shit. I listen to my songs and real deal, like, yeah, you hard, like, real deal, like, you hard, like, you really gonna go there, like.
You supposed to feel like
more
that.
My word, cause I'm going there, believe it or not,
Straight like
to
that.
the top.
So who would you list as some of your musical influences?
I say my brother C4 right here, shit, everybody I'm around, like, cause we all hard, like, we influence each other. I be listening to mainstream artists like Dirk and them, Lil Baby and them, like, I be fucking with a couple people, but like really influences like the people around me. I'm gonna be 100.
That's straight up. So when would you say you decided to take it serious? I know you said you ain't been making music that long, so what made you take it serious?
Just knowing like I'm hard, like I'm the one for sure. Like, I started taking it serious like 2 years ago, but like lately, like last year, I really like locked in, like real deal, been going hard at it, like non-stop, like I've been on it.
That's real. So how would you explain your stage name?
What you mean?
Like, who is LeviCallShots?
Man, LeviCallShots is a genuine ass person, like on scene, off scene, like real deal, like authentic, like ain't shit flaw about me, like real deal. You can tune in. I'm a good ass person.
Yeah.
Money making ass nigga.
No
For
cap.
real.
How would you say you got that name?
For real. Everybody used to call me Zay growing up. I ain't never fuck with it because that's like too close to my real name. Nigga, I was like 7th grade. All I used to wear was like just Levi down, Levi like everything. Like, motherfuckers got to call me Levi, I took it, ran with it. And the call shots just me always being the one, like me always having that word, me just like playing sports, like I always been the one, like what I say that what it go, like that what we on, like for real.
That's real. So what do you feel like brings the best out of you and your music?
I don't know, cuz. Like for real, like a lot of shit, like a lot of shit. The shit I do on a day, like that shit just be coming out like off the head, like I just be going in. I go through so much, that shit just run like water when I get in that motherfucker, like for real.
So how would you describe your current thoughts on the rap game since you entered it?
I ain't really seen a lot, so I can't really speak on that, but like, so far, like, I could tell I want to be independent. It seemed like that industry shit fool as a motherfucker from the shit I experienced, I could tell you that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker don't be who they be, you know, on them damn videos and shit, that shit, you get around niggas, they be weird as a motherfucker. I'm talking about hella weird, bro.
So how would you describe the music scene back home in St. Louis?
Boy, them young niggas trapped out. Them young niggas be talking they shit.
Yeah.
It's like, I ain't gonna fake it. St. Louis, give us a minute, bro. We finna be on the map. Like, we got hella artists that's hard. I'm talking about like hella artists, but like St. Louis, pure, like we got our own little sound. I feel like that's why they ain't fucking with us right now. But for like the people who really got their own little way though, like we hard as hell, like for sure. Like, mark our word, cause we gonna get in that dough. The whole St. Louis, like, for sure.
Why do you feel they done neglected the talent that was coming out of St. Louis for so long?
Cause the shit we talk about, they ain't ready. They ain't ready, and how we say it, our own lingo. Most people probably wouldn't even understand that shit for real. I'm gonna be 100 with you, like, you gotta be from St. Louis to know. And like certain trap niggas will know, like, yeah, I know what they talking about, but you gotta be from there to know what the fuck really going on there, like, for real, for real.
You gotta be able to relate to that lifestyle.
Yeah. But then, like, you might relate, but you might not even understand what they talking about because you ain't from the city, but the one from the city know, like, yeah, that nigga just snapped off on that motherfucker.
That's real. So what you feel it's gonna take to get St. Louis all the way through the door?
Unity, motherfucker come together. Some shit I've been on lately. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm a motherfucking person. I be to myself, I don't really, but I'm getting out that stage though. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm getting out that stage for sure. But growing up, cause we ain't never really crisscrossing. You know, like how you was asking about that hood shit, like, that's why I say it really ain't been none of that going on for me. In some ways it have, but motherfucker been trying to come together lately, no cap.
That's real. So what can you tell us about your new project, man?
That Kilgore?
Yeah, man.
That motherfucker hard. You
Yeah.
need to tap into that. If you didn't, I ain't gonna lie to you. I named it Kilgore. I just lost my dog, Corn, my mama, authentic ass nigga, like, good-hearted ass person, like. So that's where the name Kilgore come from. That's his last name. And shit, we played sports together. That's all our coaches yell, Kilgore, like, that name just speak for itself. So I named my fuck Kilgore.
That's real.
Man, folks supposed to be in here to watch me blow, but he gonna help me get there for sure.
No cap. So what would you say is your personal favorite song from the project?
Man, all them bitches hard. I don't know. I'm probably have to go with that Solid or that I'm Lit, like one of them two. Or that Rolling. All them bitches hard, girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, that motherfucker slide, girl.
Yeah.
Go download that bitch.
That's
Tell me
right.
what you think.
So for somebody who wouldn't know Kilgore, what's one thing you want the world to know about him?
Man, that nigga was a genuine ass dude, cuz. Like, and I want my father to know that man died from a natural cause. There be a lot of niggas speaking on my people. You know how that shit go, bro. That man died from a natural cause in life. I had motherfuckers be hating on us, cuz, like, saying shit they shouldn't even be saying, you know, putting our name on shit that don't even supposed to go there.
Yeah.
My mama, that was my dog, though.
That's real. Why do you feel people feel the need to chime in on shit they don't know about?
That's just people, bro. Everybody gonna talk, good, bad. You know, like, motherfucker gonna talk, bro. It don't matter what it is. You could be taking the shit, minding your business, motherfucker gonna talk. Motherfucker gonna be like, bro, and they're taking the shit, like, just talking, cuz. Motherfucker just talking, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Straight up. So what's one thing you want listeners to take from your music?
I don't fake it. You listen to me, you gonna get some money. Or you gonna wanna go get some money, or you gonna be thinking like, damn, I need some money. I need to be doing some shit. And you gonna know, like, don't give up. Like, nigga, you could be down one day and tomorrow shit, you be back where you just was at. Or, nigga, you could be up one day and tomorrow you'll be at rock bottom. Just don't give up. Like, keep going.
Straight like
For
that.
sure.
What about that Goyard video that's out now?
Man, with Biko ass, that motherfucker hard.
sir.
Hell yeah. I straight got in the studio that day. I was tripping. I recorded that shit in like not even 10 minutes. I was going in on that motherfucker. And that was bruh beat, so he hopped on that motherfucker. We snapped off on that bit. Biko hard too though.
That's gold. So talk to us about your Call Shots Mafia grind label, man.
That's the whole lot of mafia shit, man. You heard me? That's a mob, cuz, like, everybody. And this ain't even everybody, like I told you, like, there's a couple of us, bro, and we hard, like, we stamped for sure, like, no cap. I had, like I told you, the car shot been the name, so we just put the Mafia on that bitch, cause we run like the mob, like, for real, like, we run like the mob, we be chillin'.
That's real.
And then I really stamped it. I had started a trucking company. I started a trucking company back in 2019. That was with the Enterprise shit though, the car shot Enterprise. Like, that motherfucker was on it popping. We just put the mop, like everything, car shots, like everything.
That's real. So what's it gonna take for you to sign that major label deal, man?
I need 10 M's and another 2 just so my team can run through that, you know? Nigga give me 10 M's with an extra 2. I'm giving that 2 M. My people now go blow it. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. We finna have a blast. We in the dough, you know? Other than that, I don't see me really sign no deal, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's real.
I feel like ain't no deal. I be hearing all these, mainstream artists talking about how these labels fucking them over, ain't getting paid, ain't giving their money. Years later, motherfucker owe them $1 million and just all type of bullshit, bro. Artists bashing they label on the internet, just all bullshit make you be like, nah, I ain't going that route, for real.
So what does it mean to you to have a solid support system?
For real, all I need is loyalty. Like, we gonna get there. Everybody around me stay loyal, we gonna get there. Like, you know, like, loyalty over love, bro. Like, that's all I need is loyalty.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we going there, like, all the way there, for real.
For sure. What's some of the goals you got set for the rest of the year, man?
Man, I'm finna try to shoot. Ain't no try. I'm finna shoot hella video. Get my house up and running. I just bought a crib in the county somewhere. Get that motherfucker up and running. I don't know if I'm renting it out Airbnb. I don't know yet. I'm gonna decide later, goddamn me. But do that shit. Take care of my little girl. Take care of the family. Like, all that hella
That's
shit.
real. How important is fatherhood to you?
What? That's the most important thing. That comes first. Like, first. I love my little girl. That's my heart. Like, beautiful little girl, I'm telling you. I was finna call her little lady. She ain't even no little lady yet, but that's my princess though, for sure.
That's real. So what else you working on, man?
What else I'm working on? Shit. I got SRT over there, we vlogging. I got TP over there, shooting music video. I got like 2-3 music videos in the cut I ain't dropped yet. I could drop down to 2 tapes right now if I wanted to. I got some other music, but I'm trying to get this marketing shit down packed. That's what I'm trying to do lately, understand the real business of this music shit. But I heard it's a lot, just instead of just like rapping, recording, dropping video, like it's more to that. So trying to learn the business to this shit.
How important is it to stand on business for your career?
Well, it's all the way important. Like, we ain't going with no sucker shit. We stay sucker free. Like, you know, your name mean a lot. So shit, we gonna keep that 100%. Face card mean a lot.
Yeah.
You go anywhere, you go get what the fuck you want with your face card. Like, we stand on that business.
That's real. So how important is it to you to stay consistent in your work ethic?
That's important too. I don't fake it. You gotta stay consistent, especially if you got like people that's fucking with you. You gotta stay consistent. Motherfucker don't want no motherfucker who. It's just like you at a job and you show up every blue moon, boy, your ass finna get fired, boy. Motherfucker ain't tuned in to you no more. Motherfucker gonna find somebody new. Just like this rap shit. Like, nigga, you gonna either rap or you not. Nigga, make up your mind. We fucking with you right now. You can't give it to us and go ghost for 6 months and expect us to be. Oh, we still fucking with you. Nigga, we still listening to somebody else now. We don't wanna hear that shit. For real though, so that shit important, for real.
No, that's real. So what's some advice you would give the youth that's watching this interview right now?
Be yourself, bro. Like, I don't never try to fit in with no crowd. Like, be you to the fullest. Like, however you wanna live your life, live it. Don't let them motherfucker tell you can't. Don't let them motherfucker tell you what they done did. You know, all them gimmicks and shit, nigga, do you. Be yourself. Like, it's a way, you hear me? Like, you really can do something.
No, for real. How important is financial literacy to you?
I'd say that's important, but it's like, I don't know, lately I've been on some investing and shit, like, I used to be on some, man, let me stack it up, but what he said, as long as they print it, you can get it. So, man, invest that shit gonna come back a million times better. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no point in trying to, niggas die every day. Ain't no point in trying to, I ain't saying nothing wrong with stacking up, everybody gonna stack, but if you getting that shit, invest that shit while it's coming in. That shit, you gonna look back a couple months from now, that shit gonna be coming in way better than how the fuck it just was coming in.
That's real. Any last words and shout outs?
Shit, shout out to the mob, cuz, the whole mafia. Like, free the bros, free Lil Bro, free Trey Curry, like, free Lil V, like, free the real, for real.
For sure, man. LeviCallShots, we appreciate having you on the porch with us today, gang.
Appreciate being here.
For sure.
Running up, it ain't no falling off. Niggas hate me cause I'm top dog. Sipping drink got me nodding